In Hollywood, there are stars. And then there are forces of nature. Angelina Jolie isn't just an actress. She isn't just an Oscar winner.
We are all, everyone in this room, so fortunate.
She isn't just a headline. She's a contradiction, a rebel turned humanitarian.
This is so hard because I'm such an honest person, and it's so hard for me to do these kind of things because the answer is I probably take things off.
A Hollywood icon who once wanted to disappear from the world entirely. And today, here on Spotlight Tale, we're uncovering 20 fascinating facts about Angelina Jolie that most people have never heard. Because behind every spotlight, there's a story. Let's begin. Number 1. She wanted to be a funeral director. Long before red carpets and flashing cameras, Angelina Jolie once said she wanted to become a funeral director.
I've always lived internationally. My family's international, my friends, my life, my worldview is equal, united, international, so anything, anywhere.
Not a movie star, not a model, a funeral director. She said she found funerals meaningful, peaceful even. She wasn't afraid of death. She was curious about it. That philosophical darkness, it wasn't an act. It was always there. Number 2. She collected knives as a teenager. While most teenagers collected band posters or magazines, Angelina collected knives. Her mother even took her to buy her first dagger. She later explained it wasn't about violence. It was about strength, power, control, the same intensity that would later define her most iconic roles.
My daughter tells me I wear too many trench coats. And I know there are certain things they wouldn't want me to wear. I think I stopped wearing certain things when I had.
Number 3. She once hired a hitman. Yes, that's right. She did this in her early 20s. But something unexpected happened. The hitman told her to go home, to think about it, and to call him back in 2 months if she still felt the same way. She never called back. Instead, she slowly rebuilt herself. And years later, she would become one of the most powerful women in Hollywood. Number 4. She won an Oscar at just 24. Angelina won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her role in Girl, Interrupted. She was only 24 years old. Her portrayal of Lisa Rowe was chaotic, magnetic, unpredictable. It didn't feel like acting. It felt real. Number 5. The red carpet kiss that shocked the world. After winning her Oscar, Angelina kissed her brother James Haven on the lips during the celebration. The tabloids exploded. Speculation spiraled. But Angelina later explained they were simply extremely close. And it was an emotional moment. Still, it became one of the most controversial red carpet moments in Hollywood history. Number 6. She's a licensed pilot. Angelina Jolie doesn't just play action heroes, she can actually fly a plane. She earned her private pilot license in 2004 and even owns her own aircraft. She said she got licensed because her son Maddox loved planes. Imagine being picked up from school by your mom in a plane. Number 7. She directed a major war film. Most people know her as an actress, but Angelina also directed Unbroken, a World War II survival story based on real events. The film grossed over $160 million worldwide. She wasn't just stepping behind the camera, she was commanding it. Number 8. She turned down massive blockbusters. Angelina has reportedly turned down roles in Charlie's Angels and even Gravity. Why? Because she chooses projects based on meaning, not just money. That's rare in an industry built on box office numbers. Number 9. She underwent preventative double mastectomy. In 2013, Angelina revealed she carried the BRCA1 gene mutation, giving her an extremely high risk of breast cancer. Instead of staying silent, she publicly shared that she underwent a preventative double mastectomy. Her openness sparked a global conversation about genetic testing and women's health. It was one of the most impactful celebrity health disclosures ever made. Number 10. She was once the highest paid actress in Hollywood. At her peak, Angelina was earning up to $20 million per film. For Maleficent, she reportedly made around $33 million with bonuses. She didn't just play villains, she dominated the box office. Number 11. She has 6 children from around the world. Angelina has 6 children, 3 adopted and 3 biological. Her family includes children from Cambodia, Ethiopia, Vietnam, and the United States. She said motherhood completely reshaped her life. It grounded her, changed her priorities, and redefined her purpose. Number 12. She has visited over 60 countries for humanitarian work. In 2001, she became a Goodwill Ambassador for the United Nations Refugee Agency. She has visited refugee camps in more than 60 countries, war zones, crisis regions, displacement camps. For Angelina, humanitarian work isn't a side project, it's central to who she is. Number 13. She learned multiple languages for roles. For Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, she trained extensively in accents, combat, and languages. She has also studied Russian and Khmer for various roles and humanitarian efforts. She doesn't just memorize scripts, she transforms for them. Number 14. She did many of her own stunts. For the action thriller Salt, Angelina trained in combat, weapons handling, and tactical movement. She reportedly suffered multiple minor injuries during filming, but she kept going. That intensity isn't cinematic, it's personal. Number 15. She was once called too intense. Early in her career, casting agents reportedly told her she was too dark and too different. Her lips were considered unconventional. Her personality, too strong. Years later, those same traits made her iconic. Sometimes what makes you different is what makes you unforgettable. Number 16. She met Brad Pitt on set. Angelina met Brad Pitt while filming Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Their chemistry was undeniable. The media dubbed them Brangelina. For over a decade, they were Hollywood's ultimate power couple, until their split in 2016 shocked the world. Number 17. She sold her wedding photos for charity. Angelina and Brad sold exclusive wedding photo rights for millions. The money went to charity. Even their wedding became a philanthropic act. Number 18. She wore a vial of blood. During her marriage to Billy Bob Thornton, Angelina famously wore a vial of his blood around her neck. It became one of the most unforgettable celebrity relationship moments of the early 2000s. Strange? Maybe, but undeniably memorable. Number 19. She has over a dozen meaningful tattoos. Angelina has more than a dozen tattoos. Coordinates of her children's birthplaces, Buddhist prayers, Roman numerals. Each one marks a chapter of her life. She once said tattoos are a way of reclaiming your body. Given everything she's faced, that feels powerful. Number 20. She almost walked away from acting. In recent years, Angelina has hinted she may step back from acting, not because she can't get roles, but because she prefers directing and being present for her children. When you've already conquered Hollywood, maybe you no longer need it. Angelina Jolie's life isn't a straight line, it's a series of transformations. From rebellious outsider, to Oscar-winning actress, to global humanitarian, to one of the most recognizable women on the planet. And here on Spotlight Tale, we uncover the stories behind the fame, the details that rarely make the headlines. If you found this journey fascinating, consider gracing us with your subscription and lending your support with a like, so you never miss the untold stories hidden beneath the spotlight. Until our next tale unfolds, we'll see you in the next video.